Hi everyone, it's James at the People's Church. Really appreciated seeing everyone else's videos, and it's been really helpful. Just some of the honesty and just people sharing where they're at. So, just thinking about modes this morning, because I was fiddling about my hi-fi and some light wasn't on and it was in a different mode, and that, I guess that made me think, well, do I have different modes? How does that affect God stuff? And I think it probably do. When Corona kicked off, I was furloughed, and it was just such a lovely time. I had a month off and some college assignments to do, which meant I had to read the Bible, and just had a month to read, seek God, just with space to do that, and felt really close to God, and pennies just seemed to drop and everything, and that was amazing. Back at work now, and it's just a completely different mode, and there's quite a lot of pressure at work. There's less people. Can be quite a difficult environment anyway. It just can be a bit brutal at times, and like I've found myself in that mode now where I don't know, I'm almost seeing like some of the behaviour patterns of people at work in me, and I just feel like in such a different place than during that month off in furlough. And I guess that's why, like, the preach last Sunday was really both challenging and helpful, in that the challenge is that, wherever you're at, God should be at the centre of what we do. And so there's no modes in that sense, there's no God modes. It's like God is in everything. And I find that inspiring, because we're all, called to be God's agents in wherever we're at, wherever we're doing. There's no partiality. God wants to work in and through us all. But it's also like a massive calling, and we were at home group on Tuesday, and Irene was saying about facing towards God, and I think for me, like, I got back into work, and I was like facing towards my bosses and facing towards just the general stuff, but really, I needed to be facing towards God in everything, like at all times. Yeah, having said that as well, like God's been massively faithful and towards me in work. I would have crumbled a long time ago, but I know he's really strengthened me through some difficult circumstances. And there was quite the other day, one of the lads called me over, because I work in it's like a HGV workshop environment, so the lads are quite sort of wild, but in a good way. Yeah, one of the lads called me over, and he said, "Oh, come and have a look at this. I've seen, I don't know, he put it like a T-shirt for Bible bashers or something, and I might get one." So he showed me his phone, and it was literally this T-shirt, and he read it out. He read it out. He said, "Look at this. It says, I can do all things through Jesus Christ who strengthens me." And to hear this lad say those words was just the most beautiful thing, and I felt like God just spoke to me right there, right then. Even though you're not in the mode perhaps that you should be in, I'm still here. I'm still as close to you as I've always been. So yeah, I guess the encouragement is just to, God is always so close to us, and yeah, just reach out and he's there. Anyway, hope you're all well and looking forward to the day when we can all meet up again. But yeah, still lovely to see people online and that, so take care of them.